Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we did open this, right? Yeah. I don't want to eat the trap there. I'm guessing you're trapped too. I would trap right here. That's such a prime real estate. Hell, even this trapezoid section for a trap. That was risky, I know, but yeah, this place is heavily trapped. Oh, I could rest in here? All right. Perfect. Well, that works. I don't have to run outside. You know, I guess there really is no difference from resting right here versus running outside to rest. I guess there really isn't a difference. I guess that it's not really exploited. Or is it? Hell, I don't know. Oh, you know, I just thought of this. I didn't think to look up when I was looking at the spell list last night when I was laying down. I wanted to look up to see if I needed to go to a forge to do my crafting. Now it says craft trap, but I don't have craft trap. Choking powder is available in black market stores. Okay. I'm just thinking of this now. See, like here, I have craft weapon. And I have craft wand. But I don't get the same details. There's no craft wand here. Craft armor, craft armor, change armor appearance, add, modify, or remove a robe. Which I don't even have craft armor. I've got craft weapon, but I can only change my weapon's appearance. Let's change the top. Why do you keep moving my camera on me? Show the next style. That's kind of cool. Cost me 406 gold just to change the appearance. I think I like that one the most, but we're not going to do that. Anyway. You know, I apologize for doing this now. I should go with that. I apologize for doing this now, but if I don't do that kind of stuff when I think of it, I will most likely forget. Oh, hello. Hello, bad guys. You know, actually, they probably are bad guys. The noble that they were for is bad. Guilty by association. Just gonna unlock everything here. Nothing. Nothing in here was locked. For real? Gloves of concentration. Yep. Come on, man. Can you guys really not give me like something different? Are these +6 or +3? +6. All right. Yeah, that's just so. I'm so disappointed with the loot. I know I've said that several times now, but just, I am. I've kind of gotten to the point. Where I'm no longer excited about seeing a piece of blue loot that needs to be identified. And I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's a really disappointing thing where I see the loot and I'm like, oh, what kind of garbage is this now? Got another one. Well, that answers the question about the door. Or not. There was no... It showed a spark here. Oh, it must have been on the floor. Okay. That answers my question about the door, wondering if the door prevents the radius. Looks like it does not. Let's go back this way real quick. I'm going to put on a resistance just in case I do face check a trap along the way. Thank God. But yeah, the loot thing I think is very disappointing to me on more personal level than most people, because you know I was born before video games were really a thing. I was born in 1981. While they existed, it was nothing like what it is today. Absolutely nothing. And what I really love about recording blind playthroughs, or at least mostly blind playthroughs in my case, is you get the genuine reactions from someone who didn't grow up with guides to their games and all that other stuff. Like, because back then the games really they had a very deep sense of wonder. You know, it's like nowadays everyone's so in the know on how games are made, you know, where to place items, how to make things in your progression make sense. Back in the day, man, it was all just pick it up, play it, and you're just some adventurer exploring the unknown. And that was amazing. I'll never, ever forget when playing Asheron's Call. I think we went through all that. When I was playing Asheron's Call, this is the most notable one to me. There's a place called the Direlands. And the Direlands was this very intimidating place where monsters that were up to like a level 100 plus. And back when, you know, level 30 was a respectable level, you know, seeing a level 110 monster is very intimidating, and all loot was randomized. And I just couldn't. I remember saying to my old buddy Dave, "Can you imagine the loot that's hiding just randomly in the Direlands?" And if you look up Asheron's Call and see how big the world was, and see how big the Direlands was, my mind was just blown at that fact, and I deeply miss that. And we reached a point in gaming where, again, everyone's in the know, and you're so used to items, and you understand there's a method to their madness, so on and so forth. But before you understood any of that, it was just, oh man, what could possibly drop off that level 110 mob? You know,
someone give me a hand.
Nowadays,
this is too much to carry.
Nowadays, it's just like, I gotta hurry up, get out there, do my quest in this game so I could go play something else. It's, I don't know. So when I keep getting the same loot over and over, even though this game comes from the era of that wonder, I think that...
Oh, someone give me a hand.
I think
this is too much to carry.
Jesus Christ, shut up. I think it's just one of those deals where, I don't know, I miss being naive, I suppose. Which is probably part of the reason why I never get too excited about too many games. Especially how they
Oh, someone give
really
me a
ruin
hand.
games nowadays.
This is too much to carry.
Only 84 gold for that one? I hope I made sense in my rambling on the loot thing and how games are different, etc. Really hope I made sense there. I don't do well with playing and thinking and talking all at the same time. You know, I don't... Maybe we can't use that. You know what? I feel like this might be a little too low level. Let's take the 90 gold for it. Rod of the Ghost. Keep forgetting I have that. I'm sure the adamantine... A silver ring that's a plot item? Okay. Sure. I don't know what plot, but sure. And I completely forgot what I was just about to say. I hate that. But yeah, I do think this adamantine is going to be used for some type of crafting material. I bet you. That's probably what I was talking about. Alright, 50 gold. Take me back. Yeah, yearning for those old times that don't exist anymore. It's probably part of the reason why why I've been on these old D&D on this kick of these old D&D games. I'm really kicking myself in the ass for not experiencing a single one of them.
Feel the fury!
Because I had most of them when they came out.
Feel the fury!
Yeah, I just missed. Well, I got more than I thought.
Yeah.
God damn it! Now I can't stop thinking about how I felt thinking about the Dire Lands and how excited I was the first time I actually got to a level where, after I got some high level buffs, I could actually venture somewhat into the Dire Lands and survive. I found some cool stuff, but nothing like what I had imagined that there would be as far as gear went. But and I guess I'm mentioning that because I know I made mention several times earlier in this playthrough about how excited I am to see what items exist in this game. And now I'm just at the point I'm getting the same shit over and over. And it's only just slightly better than what I already had. I think I got something there. Excuse me. I think I saw something there. At least I got these two doors. Finger of Death. Speak of the Devil. Too low level. Did not mean to rhyme there. Gotta remember not to pick up Finger of Death when it's available. Because I got the scroll. I am glad I'm not failing any I don't even know if there is a check, but not failing to learn or scribe a scroll. That is a feature I do not like, and I shut that off in Baldur's Gate 2. 1 and 2. I've played it enough with the way they had originally intended, but now I'm to a point, no thanks. It's just not a fun mechanic, and I'll make sure I'm gonna save up all those potions of insight. So it feels good not having to have failed here. And I'm wondering if that's even in 3rd edition. Oh, at some point they got rid of it. A gilded urn. That must be what we need. No fromage. And a club. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right. It's for Ofala. So these are at least pretty simple. You're not really dealing with bosses or other kind of real fuckery. You're just dealing with traps. I really didn't want to do these, but I kind of fell into it, I suppose. And I'm still holding out hope that there are some badass items in this game. I can't imagine that there's really not. It doesn't make sense to me that you wouldn't put like a named item or two in this game. I thought we had found something special with that staff that had hold person and whatever else. And then it blew up. Feels bad. I really thought that was something, but I don't know. I'm starting to think that Jesus Christ, I'm lost, aren't I? This is a dead end, isn't it? No. And I'm really starting to think that I could have turned that in to give his brother the staff or something, and gotten more experience at least. I already did the Wizard Lab, the Rum Bottom Estate. You know,
I greet you.
hang on, is this the same thing? You know, I'm gonna skip this. I think I'd rather move on with the main quest. Truth be told. There's the zoo. Okay, I'd rather do that quest. Maybe I'll go back and do the Rum Bottom Estate after everything's all said and done, but kind of itching to get this done. Millie's house? Let's go check out Millie's house before we do the zoo. Or you know what? I'm willing to bet, given the layout here, what we have yet to explore, Run Bottom Estate. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it. So the board laid bare. Mildonan Estate and Millie's house. I'm willing to bet that one of these is where I get the key to the Mildonan Estate. Let's go to the zoo. Montgomery Sure-Shot Weatherson bids you welcome to his animal hold. View these beasts for only 1 gold. Alright, pay the 1 gold.
What?
Keep your manners while here. Your gold buys you a look. Your gold buys you a look. That's it. You should feel privileged that we work to stay open around the clock in these dangerous times. Sure. So let's take a look at what we need to do. Okay, so we need to find a big tree somewhere in here. Okay, so break in. Well, didn't need to break in, but get in, find this tree, get these cages open, and lure the animals. Got it.
Yes? Do make it quick.
Get lost. Can't you see I'm spending a day with the family? Stare right into its eyes, boys. Show no fear. No, I want to ask you some questions. Well, certainly not. I don't waste my time with guards or other rabble. Go protect some wench. I don't need you here. Yes, I see you. Too busy scaring the animals and your children. What'd you say to me? Listen, boy. I'm important. I don't need to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. Don't worry. I won't waste my time on you. Just texting. If I were a rogue, I might backstab this dude into the 7th layer of the 9 Hells. Oh, there are actually children here.
Hi.
I don't like it here. The animals seem sad. I can kind of tell. Maybe I'll help them when I'm bigger. Don't worry about it, kid. I got it. So what do we have? We have a lion, a wolf. I'm really hoping these things don't actually aggro. We have something, don't we? A scented fetish. It grants the bearer a very specific use of a certain range of abilities, allowing them to... Okay, so we could talk to them. Oh, hello. Doing it live.
You shall be killed today!
Doing attacking. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I just meleeed somebody in 1 shot. Is that another guard we need to kill?
Ortano, for digging. You'll soon be hanging from your top.
Okay. Oops. Wonder how much longer we have in the actual main story, because I feel like we're kind of moving along fairly well, considering I'm trying to open everything I could open talk to almost everyone I could talk to and do almost every quest there is. Like, the theft quest is the only one that really doesn't interest me. But I know me, I'll probably do it at some point. Just all of them. But I really feel like we're kind of moving along here.
Have at me! You cannot win!
And I'm wondering how that's going to affect the levels that I get. Like, am I going to be able to cast level 9 spells? Level 7, 8, 9? I mean, because you look at the pitiful experience that we get. I don't know. I feel like it's off, but I don't want to talk out of school because I don't know 3rd edition. I don't know how much time we have left in this particular campaign, and I'm pretty sure I could export this character to Hordes of the Underdark or Tides of the Underdark or whatever the other modules are, and can continue from there. I would like to be able to cast a lot of the other stuff, because as of right now, I'm not sure how keen I am on playing the other modules. At least, how keen am I on playing them after this? Because I did purchase the Temple of Elemental Evil, like I said in an episode or 2 ago. I bought that. Can you...
I shall do as you ask.
Did you pick the lock? He just kicks that son of a bitch. That's great. Like, yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Just takes that massive double-sided axe and just cleaves the door. That's great.
The rage of the Red Tiger unleashed!
I know I probably don't need to use this here, but... Oh, wow,
Die as
these
you
are
must.
ranged.
You shall be quick to die!
We should be careful here. At least they die pretty easy. I'll get the one further away so he has less distance to travel. Similar? Do you want to help or? Oof. Well, that was a lot of range. That. Oh man, I didn't even see my health. I did not pay attention to that. Can we rest? Of course not. Almost full. That's not bad.
For the Oathguard! It is done.
Good opportunity to see if, no, didn't destroy the item. I'm not crazy for thinking that 3rd edition has the chance to destroy what's inside if you attempt to break a lock open.
I shall do as you ask. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah.
It is done.
Did we learn identify? Yeah, okay. Montgomery sure shot Wilson. Alright, let's back up. Let's put haste on you. Okay. Casting Entangle. Let's see if I can counterspell this. Cast spell. Special abilities, counterspell. Nope. Let's see if I could. Oh no, he's a ranger. He's not going to be casting too many more spells. I don't imagine.
Yeah.
Good hit. Wow, good hit. Well done. Longbow +1 and more adamantine. And I'm gonna say bark gloves. Yep. Gloves of the minstrel +6 this time at least. Bitter, don't be bitter. Can we rest now? Are you preventing me from resting?
I shall do as you ask.
Yeah. By Uthgar's blood. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's not doing any more damage to it. There it is.
Yeah.
It is done.
There we go. Now these look different. These might be new. Swordplay. Okay. I mean, I think that's the first swordplay item we got. Come on, man.
I shall do as you ask.
By Uthgar's blood. Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like they're not doing any damage to it. He's hitting it. But I'm not seeing, like, sometimes he seems like he does damage, other times he doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, not him.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It is done.
Can we rest here? Yes, we can. Okay, we'll go ahead, end it here, and pick it up in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. After resting.